Hello everybody, I'm SolitaryFalcon, and today I'll be going through my top 10 characters from LEGO Indiana Jones The Original Adventures. So there are 85 characters in total, including the 2 custom characters. This is my personal list, but do let me know who your favourite character from LEGO Indiana Jones, and if you've enjoyed today's video, a like would be greatly appreciated, and don't forget to click subscribe for more great content. Right then, let's get into it. At number 10 is Jock. So the game requires you to use a wrench to repair broken machines, and having someone like Jock is really useful. And there are only 3 characters in the game that have a wrench, that being Captain Katanga, First Mate and Jock. And of the 3 characters, I do like the design of Jock, especially the back of his shirt, which says Air Pirates. Plus, you unlock Jock after completing the first level for free, so there's no need to spend your studs. Not a strong character to use in a fight, but useful to complete the game. Jock makes the top 10. At number 9 is the Grail Knight, and unlike some of the characters in the game, he uses a sword, which makes him feel a lot different. Plus, he has a really nice helmet, and playing as him does make you feel like you're back in the complete saga, when you are fighting enemies with your lightsaber. The only issue is he's one of the most expensive characters, costing you 100,000 studs for someone who is really needed to complete the game. But the Grail Knight does look good and is so much fun to play as. At number 8 is Sean Connery himself, Henry Jones. So Henry Jones only has the academic ability, so he can solve the hieroglyph puzzles, which does come in handy throughout the game, and I really like his appearance with his hat and suit. It captures the character really well, and he has a great animation where once he has finished carrying an item, he sorts his back into place, because he is old. You get to play as Henry Jones a lot in the Last Crusader levels, and it's Sean Connery, so he had to be on this list. At number 7 is a character you wouldn't expect to appear in Indiana Jones, and that is Han Solo. So in LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, you can play as Indiana Jones, and it seems fitting that you can play as Han Solo in this game. So you have to find the 5 hidden characters across the game, that being R2-D2, Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker, C-3PO and Chewbacca, who is in this hidden in Mos Eisley Cantina bar. They captured his animation and fighting style really well, and along with the Grail Knight, Han Solo will set you back 100,000 studs, but he does have a glitch where his face appears to be partially missing, and it gets quite creepy the more you look at him. I think we should move on. At number 6 is Mola Ram. The big bad boss of Temple of Doom has some pretty useful abilities, such as activating the Kali statues, and his attacks are quite powerful, especially when he uses his helmet as a weapon. And did you know he has a stun attack which looks like he's trying to take the enemy's heart, which copies the same action as in his boss fight, Battle on the Bridge. And I love his animation when he's running and is holding his arm by his side. Mola Ram is a fun character to play as, and one you definitely should. At number 5 is Salah. So similar to the wrench characters, Salah is one of 3 characters that have the shovel, so they can do the digging of objects, which is extremely useful in this game. And Salah has 2 outfits. There is the desert look, which you play in the level for Will of Souls, and my favourite outfit is the one you get in Desert Ambush, where he is wearing a fez. Fezzes are cool, and unlike the wrench characters, using a shovel on enemies is much more effective. And I love his animation where he uses his hat to cool himself down, because it does get quite warm. A great character to use, Salah had to make the top 5. At number 4 is Willy, and it was a close call between her and Elsa. Elsa is an academic, so can read the puzzles exactly like Henry Jones, but Willy edges it because of her powerful scream. This ability allows you to break glass objects, and only Willy can use it. Plus, her facial expression when she screams is hilarious, and if you get the red brick, you can use the scream to take out enemies. Unlike all the female characters, she has high jump, which does come in handy, not to mention all her different outfits, whether she's in her pyjamas, evening dress, ceremony dress, or my personal favourite, her main outfit from Shanghai Showdown. Willy is the best female character in the game. At number 3 is the Maharaj, who visually looks great. He has two really useful abilities. He can go through small hatches exactly like Short Round, but he also has the Fuggy ability, which is the same as Mola Ram. But the reason he's so high up is his appearance. I really like this outfit and all the details, including the ruby on his turban. They didn't need to go into this much detail, but it is greatly appreciated. A useful character to play as, the Maharaj makes the top 3. At number 2 is one of the most powerful characters in the game, the Bazooka Trooper. Reminds me of an ABBA song. If you want to take down enemies and collect tons of studs, the Bazooka Trooper is your guy. He is great at blowing up literally anything or anyone, including yourself. Not to mention he can use the enemy panels, which is a fun mechanic in the game, and they are great at defeating bosses. There are two versions of the Bazooka Trooper. There's the grey look from Last Crusade, but if grey isn't your colour, then the Raiders outfit sees you in green, looking fabulous. The most powerful character in the game almost made it to number 1, but there can be only one. And at number 1 is Indiana Jones himself. Was there any doubt? The main character in the game is so much fun to play as, going around with his iconic whip. He also has some unique attacks that only he uses, and I believe that if any LEGO game needs a remake, it is Indiana Jones. And don't forget about all his different outfits, whether that's his dinner suit, professor outfit, or the classic look with his hat and jacket. Indiana Jones just had to be the number 1 character in LEGO Indiana Jones The Original Adventures. So that was my top 10 characters from LEGO Indiana Jones The Original Adventures. Let me know in the comments who your favourite character is. If you've enjoyed today's video, a like would be greatly appreciated, and subscribe for more great content. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope to see you all very soon.